Yo guys, how is it going? I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Welcome to episode 30 of our Manchester United career mode here on FIFA 19. In today's episode we start with a Premier League game at home to Chelsea and then end with a very big game at home to Inter Milan in the Europa League semi-final first leg. And of course we want to avoid conceding any away goals, especially against a very good side like Inter Milan. This game against Chelsea basically means nothing to us, but it's still a big game. So this sort of game, Man United-Chelsea, will always kind of mean something, because if you didn't know already, we are Premier League champions. All we needed to do was pick up 1 point in our last 4 remaining Premier League games to win the title, and we did exactly that against Everton. So we are champions, so the result doesn't mean nothing, like I already said, but Chelsea are fighting for a top 4 spot. So this game is absolutely huge for them. So let's start today's episode at home to Chelsea. Chong on the ball, overlap from Valencia. Gone for a bit of a changed up team, of course. Still a strong enough team to get 3 points here against Chelsea, but the Premier League is not a priority anymore. Into Thomas Partey. Our lovely kick up on the volley. What a save from Kepa. 12 minutes gone. Brilliant volley, but what a save from the Chelsea manager. I had to say it. I had to say it. Absolutely beauty. But yeah, still a strong enough team to get 3 points here against Chelsea, and I think it might have been hitting the crossbar anyway. But the Premier League is not our main priority anymore. We are Premier League champions, so the main priority for the rest of this season is the Europa League. First corner incoming. Jesse Lingard whips it in, a header towards goal. And a simple save for the Chelsea goalkeeper. Gareth Bale on this right-hand side for Chelsea. And so far, he's trying to do everything on his own. But finally, he passes the ball. And that's a very good pass into Ep30, but thankfully he's offside. 21 minutes gone. And it's been a very cagey start to the game. Valencia on the ball, forward to Chong on this right-hand side, who wants to make me a decent run. Through here to Romelu Lukaku, back into Chong. It's worked out very, very nicely. 2 players are waiting across, and it's a very good delivery into Jesse Lingard. And that just sums up his season. What a terrible finish from Jesse Lingard. Look at that. Wow. Chelsea messing around with it in defence. What are they doing? What are they doing? Somehow they have kept possession. 35 minutes gone. Not been the best of games so far. Gareth Bale on this right-hand side. Decent pass into Jorginho. Hazard. Why is he that far in field? He should be out wide. But Emerson on this left-hand side. Now Jorginho. Eden Hazard. He's got 2 players awaiting a cross. He puts in a very good cross. And thankfully avoids Giroud and goes out for a goal kick. If that found Giroud, that surely would have been 1-0 to Chelsea. Valencia into Pogba. Thomas, okay, it's gone all the way back into Marcus Rocco for some reason. Forward to Romelu Lukaku, but once again, Boateng gets in the way. Every time I try a short pass into Romelu Lukaku, Boateng just charges in front of him and wins possession back. And he's done exactly the same to his Chelsea teammate Fred. Lovely pass into Pogba. Now Lukaku, back into Pogba. Back through to Lukaku. First time finish from Romelu Lukaku. And it's a brilliant finish. 44 minutes gone. Romelu Lukaku opens the scoring with a brilliant finish. Manchester United 1, Chelsea 0. Hazard on the ball for Chelsea. Oh, it's a beautiful turn. Plays it short into Kante. Good tackle from Fred, but we can't keep possession. Kante back on the ball into Gareth Bale. Onto his left foot. Plays it short into Eden Hazard. And he lashes it. He lashes it into the back of the net. What a start to the second half from the away side. Manchester United 1. Chelsea 1 after 58 minutes. And Herrera, decent pass into Romelu Lukaku. Left hand side is Jesse Lingard, but Ep30 with a brilliant header. Here he is back on the ball. Kante into Gareth Bale. Oh, it's a beautiful turn inside. He has been unbelievable for Chelsea, and he's still going. Gareth Bale into Eden Hazard in the box too. I'm not even sure who that was for Chelsea, but thankfully it came to nothing. I think it might have been Jorginho. But thankfully, David De Gea was in the way. 67 minutes gone. Cross into Morata. Back post is Gareth Bale. But thankfully, it's just a little bit overhit Chelsea really upping the pressure now, and the only team I see scoring next are Chelsea. They have been very good since scoring their first goal of the game. But look at the left-hand side, and Jesse Lingard. It's a brilliant pass from Chong. I'm going to smash it towards goal with Jesse Lingard. It's a brilliant strike, but a very good save once again from the Chelsea manager. 70 minutes gone, and we have a corner. 1-1. Can we make it 2-1? It's a very good delivery. Thomas Partey straight at Kepa for a simple save. 15 minutes left to play. Hazard on the ball, but Valencia was just a little bit too strong, and I've played it straight to a yellow shirt. Morata into Eden Hazard, charging towards my defence once again, but once again Valencia was just a little bit too good for him. Forward to Chong now, and Herrera. Okay, it's gone into Lukaku. Left hand side is Jesse Lingard. Brilliant pass on his left foot, but he hits it with his right. And Chong just can't get there for the open goal, but he picks up the loose ball. We're going to try and find a Manchester United man. It does get cleared away only as far as Chong. Valencia short into Thomas Partey. Brilliant pass. And it's a dreadful finish. 9 minutes left to play. They're bringing off Gareth Bale. Probably been their best player. But we are going to make a double sub. I think we're going to bring Martial on for Lukaku. And I think we're going to bring Chong off for Lozano. Hopefully that double sub can help us push on in these last 2 minutes and grab another goal and bury this game. Chelsea moving forward. Willian on the ball. Edge of the box is Morata. Eden Hazard into the back of the net. And it's another absolute bullet. Manchester United 1, Chelsea 2 with only a couple of minutes left to play. Fred picks up the ball into Martial. Now Lozano. Going to try and find Marcus Rocco. Now Martial! Oh! Seconds left to play in this game. And it's an absolute bullet into the top corner from Martial. And we've got ourselves a point. Man United 2, Chelsea 2. The game has finished all square at 2-2. A last second goal got us a point. And I know it basically means nothing for the league table, but it's not nice losing, especially against one of the other big clubs. But up next, we have the first leg in the Europa League semi-final against Inter Milan. And Herrera forward to Lozano. Now Milinkovic-Savic, and he can't keep possession. 5 minutes gone, and it's been a very dodgy start to the game from myself, and a very positive start from the Italian side. Grimaldo into Perisic, a cross in low and hard. 1-0. 6 minutes gone. What a start from Inter Milan. They have an away goal after 6 minutes. Wow. I don't know what to say other than what a brilliant start to the game from Inter Milan. And I've given the ball away 2 or 3 times already. And it's a bullet of a finish. No chance for David De Gea. Grimaldo on this left-hand side. Now Perisic. Inter Milan been absolutely brilliant in this game. I know I've probably said it a couple of times. And it's going to be 2-0. It's going to be 2-0 after 23 minutes. Manchester United 0. Inter Milan 2. In the first leg of the Europa League semi-final, they have 2 away goals. What is going on? I have been absolutely shocking in this game, and the defending is shocking. Who the hell is marking him? No one near him. Marcus Rashford into Pogba, and he's going on a bit of a run here. We're going to try and go on a run anyway. Pogba still going, short into Ander Herrera. Can we find someone on the edge of the box in Martial? Going to try and turn the defender. It's beautifully done from Martial. Good save. Very good save from the goalkeeper, and it's going to be a corner kick. Our first attack of the game nearly results in our first goal of the game, and it results in our first corner of the game. 26 minutes gone. Rashford whips it in. It's a very good delivery, but it does get cleared away only as far as a Manchester United man. And Herrera into Lozano, back into Herrera, first time finish, and once again a decent save from the goalie. Pogba on the ball, forward to Martial, now into Ander Herrera, onto his left foot. It's beautifully done. Ander Herrera, simple save for the goalkeeper. 5 minutes left to play, and it looks as though Inter Milan are going to be taking a 2-0 lead into the break in the first leg of the semi-final in the Europa League. Milinkovic-Savic on this right-hand side. We're going to try and whip in across. It's not the best. It's a dreadful one, but it does fall to Paul Pogba. He's done very well. Going to try and open up space on his right foot and smash it towards goal, low and hard. And the keeper didn't really deal with it very, very well. And yeah, I think that's going to wrap up the first 45 minutes. Gagliardini into Fecino. Left-hand side now is Perisic. Decent pass into Icardi, and it's a heavy touch, but I've played it straight to a white shirt, and they've played it straight to a red shirt, but somehow Gagliardini has come away with the ball. 57 minutes gone. Inter Milan keeping up their good form from the first half into the second, and thankfully the shot goes way over the crossbar. Darlow on this right-hand side through to Marcus Rashford. It's a very good pass. We've only got one player to aim for, and it is Martial. What a cross! Martial with a brilliant header past the goalkeeper. An hour played. We've got a goal back in this tie. Manchester United 1, Inter Milan 2. What a cross from Rashford, and it's a brilliant header. I need to see a replay. We had one player to aim for, and it found him. What a cross! Luke Shaw with a good tackle. Surely, ref, that was not a free kick. That was a clean tackle. 69 minutes gone. We are making a double sub. Lozano off for Lukaku. Martial to that left-hand side. Herrera off for Thomas Partey. Very good double sub. So hopefully it can have a huge impact on the game and help us grab the equalising goal. Header towards goal. And thankfully a simple save for the Spaniard. Grimaldo into Nangolan on this left-hand side. It's a very good pass into Perisic. A little dink into the box to Icardi. And thankfully the header was a very tame one. And the score is still 2-1 with 15 minutes left to play. I really want to grab an equalising goal and go into the second leg at 2-2. Thomas Partey into Martial. Overlap from Luke Shaw, and he's got loads of space, and we've got 3 players to aim for. Luke Shaw with the cross, and it's a very good one as well, but Marcus Rashford with a terrible header towards goal. 13 minutes left to play. That should have been 2-2. That was a brilliant chance. Luke Shaw picks up the loose ball into Martial. Now Romelu Lukaku. Pogba picks up the loose ball. Here we go. Martial into the box on his left foot, but he smashes it with his right. It's going to fall here to Lukaku. What a header over the goalkeeper. 10 minutes left to play. Manchester United 2, Inter Milan 2. Wow. Get in there. There is still a chance to grab a third goal and take a 3-2 lead into the second leg. What a header from Lukaku. He's had quite a few opportunities like that from a rebound or from the save from the goalkeeper, and they've always gone way over the crossbar, but thankfully this time it's looped over the goalkeeper and hit the back of the net. 2-2 with 10 minutes left to play. Keita on this right hand side for Inter Milan. A little 1-2, and look at the space he's got. He whips in a very dangerous cross, and De Ligt clears it off the line. Oh my god, what the hell was David De Gea doing? Jesus Christ, I thought that was going to be 3-2. Vazquez on the ball, into the box, short into Icardi, and thankfully it's a good block from Bailly, and we are going to come away with the ball. Seconds left to play in this game. Can we go up the other end and grab the third goal in this game? Martial back into Pereira. It's a very good piece of play. Back post, I see Lukaku, and it's a very dangerous cross. It hits Rashford on the back, but he's offside anyway. He is offside. Oh, why couldn't he just get out the way? That would have probably gone to Lukaku for 3-2. 3 minutes added on, and yeah, I see this game ending 2-2 to be honest, because the last 10 minutes or so has been, since we've grabbed the equalising goal, has been quite cagey, and Inter Milan have dominated possession and they've won it straight back. So yeah, I think the game is going to end 2-2. The first leg has finished all square at 2-2. Inter Milan had a brilliant first half, and I really thought they were going to run away with it, to be honest. But thankfully, we fought back, and we are taking a score of 2-2 into the second leg. So obviously, the Premier League table means absolutely nothing to us because we are Premier League champions. But I do want to keep a close eye on the race for top 4 and, of course, the relegation battle. Cardiff are now on 29 points after 36 games. I believe at the end of the last episode, they were on 25 points. Did they beat Liverpool? They must have picked up a point, maybe even 3 points against Liverpool. Where is that game? When did they play Cardiff, Liverpool? There you go, 23rd of April. Cardiff 1, Liverpool 0. And I was writing them off at the end of the last episode because their game in hand was against Liverpool. And I was like, they're probably not going to pick up anything against Liverpool. So I'm not quite sure they will stay in the Premier League. And they've gone and beat Liverpool 1-0. Unfreaking believable. Cardiff on 29 points. Newcastle and Brighton both on 31 points. Huddersfield on 32 points. This could come down to the last day of the season to determine all 3 clubs going down to the Championship. Absolutely insane. In the next episode, we start with a Premier League game against Huddersfield. Means absolutely nothing, of course. And then we have a massive game, the second leg of the Europa League semi-finals against Inter Milan. The score is, of course, 2-2. So Inter Milan have 2 huge away goals, but I'm pretty confident we can get some away goals ourselves. So to end today's episode, let's do some training. I don't think we're going to get any growth today. No one is even nearly going up to the next overall. But that is going to conclude today's episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Have an amazing day. Peace.